Earth Fare, the healthy supermarket on King Street in downtown Boone, offers all the foods you love, only better. Earth Fare, the healthy supermarket. The Perrier Group and the Mutual Distributing Company, providing the finest bottled waters. Perrier, San Pellegrino, Aquapana, and Nestle Waters. The Perrier Group and the Mutual Distributing Company.
Finest cookware and perfect gift ideas can be found at the Country Gourmet in Fosco. For 30 years, the Country Gourmet has been a destination for anything from candles to clocks, dishes to decorations, silverware to surprises, and gifts you can't find just anywhere. Make a bridal wish list or a wish list for anyone who wants to enjoy the many items to choose from. Open year-round, 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday, and 12 to 5 on Sundays.
Welcome back to Robert's Mostyum Cooking Show. Chef John Goodson from Casa Rustica is now going to present what dish, sir?
Chicken piccata. What we're going to take is your everyday chicken breast. When you buy this from the store, unless you've bought the cleaned ones, it's got what's called a keel in the center. That's cartilage and fat. You don't really want to eat it. So we're going to take that out. If there's any fat around the edge of the chicken, take that off also. Flip it over, make sure there's nothing disgusting attached to it. We're going to take, again, ordinary flour. We're going to bread both sides of the chicken. Make sure it's completely covered. This is going to thicken your sauce again. It's a roux made at the last moment. This is our garlic butter again. Garlic, red pepper, and chives.
You make this yourself?
We do. It's something we use at Casa Rustica every day.
Can you tell us how you do that?
It's just butter, red pepper, chives, salt, pepper, fresh garlic. Then melt the butter down, stir it all together, let it come back together.
Yes.
All right, when you've brought this up to a boil, you're going to put your chicken in there. And you'll notice when you're playing with your chicken that it's got a smooth side and it's got a striated side. One side will have lines across it.
I see that.
You want the smooth side down first, because if there's anything that sticks to the pan, then the second side of the chicken will have that attached to it.
Can you show that striations? Striated side versus a smooth side?
Got one. The smooth side looks smooth now because we've cooked it.
Yes.
But it's very obvious. One side's the skin side, one side's internal. While this is cooking, you could serve it with a number of things.
Yes.
You could serve it with any kind of pasta you like. You could saute vegetables, a salad. I'm a big fan of a mesclun mixed salad like we did earlier in the show.
Right.
We have a lot of people oddly order this with Alfredo. And they seem to enjoy it quite a lot. Got salt and pepper here.
Interesting.
And at the restaurant, we pound our chicken out before we cook it, just to make it cook a lot faster. It'll be thinner than this. But when I do it at home, I like it thick and juicy. So we're cooking until we've got a light brown on the other side. I'm going to add a little bit more flour to thicken our sauce up with.
Forming that roux.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, Robert.
With the fat and the flour.
Mm-hmm. And you can make a roux with any kind of fat. It doesn't have to be butter. It can be olive oil. It can be safflower oil. Whatever you have handy, whatever you want to cook with. And when that's started to brown, we're going to turn it over. And we're going to use fresh lemon juice here. Squeeze that right into the pan. And then what makes it a piccata is the capers. These are non-perrier capers, not caper berries. There's a big difference.
Yes. Those caper berries are really nice. And these are non-perrier capers.
Or non-perrier is French for without equal. This is white wine again. You can use whatever you have handy. A lot of people like to use the wine that they'll be serving with dinner.
Yes.
We're going to cook this into a sauce. And if, like we've done, you haven't pounded the chicken, then you may want to either add an extra amount of liquid so it can cook down, Or put the chicken in the oven after your sauce is formed. Make sure that it's cooked all the way through. No one likes raw chicken.
No. The lemon is really nice with this. Yes.
Add some more salt and pepper to flavor. This is just to taste. And as our sauce thickens, we'll plate the chicken.
I could see that served over Alfredo. How interesting.
It's popular that way.
Yeah.
And just remember, just because you have the sauce doesn't mean you have to use all of it. We'll garnish a little bit.
Using chives there.
Those are freeze-dried chives. And then I might serve something like a Chardonnay. We've got the Santa Margarita at the restaurant. It's a very nice bottle. And the lightness of the wine goes well with the capers and the lemon juice. Something you could serve every day of the week.
Looks fantastic.
Thank you, Robert.
Hey, I'm Joe. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I live here in Boone. I'm real happy to be here. This is my father, Tony. Dad's still making the meatballs here. We serve stromboli every day. We have 4 different kinds of stromboli. Come take a look at some of my walls here. This is what we call the wall of colorful characters. Hey, come over here. Let me show you. We're going to make a cannoli. So this is Joe, and we want you to come and see us at Joe's Italian Kitchen at the Boone Heights Shopping Center behind the Burger King.
Watauga River Farms, located in the middle of Valley Crucis, Charles Church offers a wide range of organic vegetables available at the farm or at the farmer's market in Boone. Watauga River Farms. Gadabout's Catering Service. Bill and Eileen Gaddy can provide just about anything you can dream up, from catering your function to gourmet to go. Gadabout's Catering Service.
We have Subaru update schools that they have to go to each year, and if you maintain the car the way Subaru does, you can get definitely several 100,000 miles out of it.
We have customers that have been coming in here for years and years and years. But most all our customers know when they come that we're going to do our very best to get them back on the road as quickly as possible.
So we have a great staff, parts, service, sales. It's just a fantastic group of people. Work good together and work hard while they're here.
Welcome back to Robert's Mostyum Cooking Show. Today, John Goodson from Casa Rustica is now going to finish up today's show with a dessert. Tell us about it, please.
This is called a zabaione. It's a classical Italian custard. What we're going to do first is we're going to crack our eggs. But you don't want the whole egg. You just want the yolk. If you use the whole egg, you will not end up with a custard. So we're going to crack one in there. Crack the other one. What I'm doing is pouring the yolk back and forth between the shells so the white runs off of it. Put those in the bowl. We're going to add sugar to cover. You can do this in any small bowl with a pot of boiling water. It doesn't have to be set up like I'm doing. We're going to take marsala, which is a sweet dinner wine. We're going to cover the sugar with that. Then we're going to add the juice of 1 lemon. Half a lemon, rather. We're going to whisk all that together.
So this is a form of a custard.
It is a custard, an egg custard. Then we're going to hold the entire thing over a hot water bath. You have to stir this constantly or you end up with very sweet scrambled eggs.
One of the things about cooking is being patient at the stove.
Just being patient. This will take you several minutes. It'll start to froth a little bit far before it thickens. What we have here now is a finished zabaione. It's gotten very thick, as you can see. Something called the figure 8 test that we do, where you pick it up with your whisk, and if you can make a figure 8, then it's done. For that, you can put it in whatever glass you have handy. The prettier, the better.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It is, and tasty.
Yes.
If you like lemons and sugar, you will love this.
Nice.
And just for pretty, I'm going to add a lemon to the side. And we're going to put whipped cream on top of it.
So you've got a pastry bag and you've got some whipped cream in there and going to garnish that up and make it look Pretty, as you say.
Yeah.
And the term for this dessert again?
It is zabaione. It's Italian for sabayon, which is a French dish that's made with wine instead of marsala. It's an egg custard.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
It's
Robert.
been a pleasure having you on the show today, John.
And for me.
Thank you. Don't want no French fried potatoes, red ripe tomatoes. I ain't never satisfied. I want the frim sauce that also fed Chef Fi on the side. Don't want no pork chop. The Perrier Group and the Mutual Distributing Company providing the finest bottled waters. Perrier, San Pellegrino, Aquapana, and Nestle Waters. The Perrier Group and the Mutual Distributing Company. Earth Fare, the healthy supermarket on King Street in downtown Boone, offers all the foods you love, only better. Earth Fare, the healthy supermarket.
Out here, you can't be afraid of a new adventure. There are some places where the values of out here still matter. And here's one of them, Backyard Burgers. In here, we used 100% U.S. Black Angus beef to create bold tastes like the new Black and Blue Bacon Cheeseburger. A 1/3 pound flame grilled burger blackened with Cajun spices and served with blue cheese crumbles, crispy bacon, and your favorite fixings. The new Black and Blue Bacon Cheeseburger only at Backyard Burgers.
South Specialty Clothiers in the Boone Mall can help you get ready for all those summer trips and special occasions. Casual looks for luncheons, cookouts, cruises, or honeymoons. Novelty sweaters and jackets for those cool evenings in the high country. South's can help you plan that perfect wedding with a large selection of wedding dresses, cocktail, formal wear, and tuxedos. Special occasions require unforgettable fashions. Find them at South Specialty Clothiers, located in the Boone Mall.
We're at Boone Ford Lincoln Mercury. The word is he bought it. She drives it. Tell us what it is.
It's a Ford Explorer. It's great. I mean, she loves it. I mean, it's perfect for the family. It's, you can put everything there, plus the kids, and you got room for everything still more, so, I mean, it's great.
You're on the mommy track. How is it for hauling kids and all the things that go with them?
Couldn't ask for a better car. It's reliable. I love separating them by the rows. So I could put one in the third row, one in the second row, husband in the first, so we're quite roomy, comfortable. Love it.
We couldn't have really asked for anything better in terms of service and helping out getting our first car in America.
They made it easy for you.
They made it extremely easy, so.
I mean, we're living the American dream, and what better American dream than to have a Ford?
Right.
I mean, this is it.
People and product make all the difference.
Summer evenings come alive in the High Country with the arrival of an Appalachian Summer Festival presented by Appalachian State University in Boone. Festival dates are July 1st through the 30th, and highlights include an evening of classic Lily Tomlin, the Glenn Miller Orchestra, and the popular outdoor fireworks concert featuring the legendary lead singers of The Temptations and the Sounds of the Supremes. For festival tickets or details on overnight packages, call 262-4046 or toll free at 800-841-2787. Visit online at appsummer.org.